Hello followers, this is John Demokis, aka Half Man, Half Cichlid. It's probably been at least a year or so since I did an update on my 340-gallon aquarium. A number of changes have taken place in terms of the fish, the colors, the planning, and so on. And getting into some of the specifics, we have about 6 severums, 3 rather large gold severums here on the left side. We also have some, I think there's 3 in here, but we have a few of the red shoulder severums, which are, I think, very beautiful. They don't stand out as quite as much as the gold severums, but nonetheless, they're very attractive fish. I started this tank as a planet tank a year or so ago, and it's making some great progress. All the plants are either cryps, or I've got some Amazon swords in the back, and they're all grown in plant baskets, which enables them to grow probably 2 to 3 times larger than they would in a substrate planted tank. Why that's the case, I could cover that in a separate video. But the cryps are certainly a beautiful addition to the aquarium, and coincidentally, I have found they are the only plant that the severums will not chew on and destroy. So it's a real plus for those of us who like severums and we want a planet tank. I had separated my 2 schools of rainbows, the Bosmani and the Irian rainbows, for some time, but they were reunited back a few months ago, and I just love the way they school and the colors that they have to be one of the most colorful tropical fish, the male Irian and Bosmani rainbows. And their schooling behavior, I think, adds another dimension of beauty and relaxation to the aquarium. Something that I started probably a year and a half ago or so was I put in about 5 of these the yellow fish, the yellow cichlids near the bottom. Neolamprologus Lelupi. It's a Tanganyikan cichlid, and hidden in here, the 5 have gone to more than 20, and back in this little cave, I'll show it in another video, more detail on these fish. I've got at least 50 fry that the parents are protecting. I've got 4 redhead tapajos from the Geophagus family. I've got rosaline sharks, which are, you can see them there. They're had them for quite a time, and they do get pretty big if you give them space. I've got And I bought these for dealing with my blackbeard algae. I bought a school of Siamese algae eaters, which are now matured, and their schooling behavior creates some additional interest in the aquarium, whether they eat blackbird algae or not. I think I've had small ones, I've had big ones, and I think a jury's still out. I haven't seen them very successfully eliminate the blackbeard algae. So, some of my favorite fish types, different types of severums, different types of very colorful Australian rainbows. The Neolamprologus Lelupi, their breeding behaviors and feeding and watching the fry grow and harvesting them. I've got several hobbyists who are tapping into what for me is practically an unlimited supply with these guys breeding all the time. See if we can see any of the fry there. Yeah, there's a few jumping around. You can see them. It's a pretty large school this time. Got some driftwood in the aquarium, which I love and think adds a lot to the aquascaping. This aquarium, by the way, is 340 gallons. It's acrylic, and it's supported by a 65-gallon sump in which I primarily have porette foam and have been very happy with its ability to grow and beneficial bacteria, and also to capture any detritus and create essentially a very low maintenance, effective filtration system for this aquarium. It's powered by two 1,800-gallon per hour pumps, so that's 3,600 gallons per hour. But I would doubt if it's more than 3,000, given the geometry of and the physics of your typical sump system, and having to pump water to some level of head height, which reduces the flow to a certain degree. I've been selling this idea to a number of aquarists on planting and plant baskets and showing them the examples of how these cryps and Amazon swords that I grow reach extraordinary size, health, and beauty. And just want to mention that again. And you can see it's a large. Well, it's actually a small pot can support a huge plant. They're really nice because, for a number of reasons, the pots, not only the plants do well, but if I want to move one of these plants to one of my other aquariums, which I do on many occasions, easy just pop it out and move it. If I want some extra robust growth, I pop the pot out and I put a couple fertilizer tabs inside the basket. But the ability to move them around to optimize the aquascape and to be able to move them to other aquariums is a real plus. My other aquariums, you can't even see the baskets, are totally hidden because I put Anubias plants in front of the basket, so they're totally hidden. In this aquarium, I may try it again now that there's a lot of plant mass in the aquarium, but originally I put some Anubias in here, and the severums tore them apart. So anyway, that's the aquarium. I do pump a small amount of CO2 into this aquarium. I do fertilize once weekly, and it's pretty low maintenance. Hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to any questions or comments that you might have. Thank you. Half man, half cichlid.